Okay, here we are, almost at the end. This is the last chapter that we're going to be doing in this class, and it's not really that bad. It concentrates on relative pronouns, and I recommend that you review the videos for chapter 5 before embarking on chapter 14. We've already encountered relative pronouns that are the subject or direct object of the verb that follows them. Try now to remember what their forms are. If you said qui, Q-U-I, for the subject, and que, Q-U-E, for the direct object, well, you were right. And remember, a direct object in French is a noun or pronoun that directly receives the action of the verb. And directly means without a preposition in front of it. Now, in this chapter, you're going to learn relative pronouns that are related to the verb that follows them through a preposition. Remember what prepositions are? They're little words that articulate complex relations like at, from, under, with, by, next to, and so on. In French, the most important ones are, of course, de and a. De is so frequent, in fact, that it has its own alternate form, dont, or D-O-N-T, when it's combined with a relative pronoun. For the other prepositions, such as à, or sur, or par, or devant, and so on, you'll take the preposition and follow it with a special form of the relative pronoun. That form will change to reflect the number and gender of the antecedent of the pronoun. The antecedent is the noun that the pronoun stands in for. Remember that a relative pronoun always follows its antecedent as closely as possible, and pretty much the only thing that can come between them is a preposition. You also get contractions with these forms and the prepositions a and de, which you'll need to memorize. There are also some idioms, especially with the verb venir, and you're going to need to memorize those too. In the reading passages, you'll learn about nematodes and some of the amazing things they can do even when they're dead. And then there's a longer passage about the religions of people living in the Negev desert. And that's pretty much it.